Well, y'all, looks like the panda bears have gotten out of the zoo again. This video is brought to you by Extreme Tees. Click on the link below. Make sure you put Kevin in the promo code and you'll get a 20% discount. What's going on, America? Kevin from Kevin's Corner, where I try to make sense out of nonsense. Now, word on the street is that the Latino support for Presidente Trump has skyrocketed to like 50% in Florida. And the Democrats, they can't understand. They can't understand how, come on, y'all. Y'all done spent all these years driving it into the Latinos' mind that Trump's racist and he's fighting against all of that immigration, not illegal immigration, legal immigration, because he hates Mexicans, and he called them all rapists, drug dealers, and murderers and stuff like that. They've been driving that into their head for like 3.5, almost 4 years, even over that. So you would have to think like, wow, our diabolical scheme isn't working. Why didn't they go back and finish drawing it up in the sand? Because obviously it's not working. Well, it's probably because a lot of folks from Florida that own businesses as Latinos don't want to see the taxes go up. They don't want the businesses shut down. They don't want creepy, sleepy, sloppy Joe to get in and finish destroying the economy with COVID fears and all of that stuff. Hey, we're going to shut it all down. Yeah, I do what the doctors say. Then when he found out, whoa, that's not popular with the people, it's, I wouldn't do that with all the, yeah, I kind of would, but not all, you know what I'm saying, within reason. See, he's a flip-flopper. That's what happens when you're a panderer. There's no method, rhyme, or reason to pandering. It all comes down to what's convenient at the moment, which direction the wind's blowing. That's what he's about. He's like, give me a second to answer that. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. See, that's what they do. They just check in with their finger in the wind. So apparently, he goes down to Florida after he sees Trump support, and he goes down there like, all right, I got to follow Trump. I'm always about 2 or 3 steps behind because our first strategy, it didn't work. The first strategy of staying in the crib, in the basement, trying to say it's all because of COVID. That's why I'm down here, and I'm following the rules. All of that, it didn't work. The whole plan of letting Antifa and Black Lives Matter run loose, tearing up the whole city, tearing up the whole state, tearing up half the country, didn't work. It became unpopular, so Joe's like, oh, man, you're going to make me do stuff? Well, he had to come out and do stuff. And he goes down there, I guess, as an attempt to follow up to Trump. And 2 things happened that was quite fascinating. First thing is on, I think it was CBS, maybe ABC, it doesn't matter. They're all the same. They showed a little clip of all these Latinos that came out, I guess, for creepy, sleepy, sloppy, slimy Joe. But there was only one problem. As you look closer, you notice a lot of these Latinos in that crowd were wearing MAGA hats. So I guess they accidentally, again, messed up and just used the wrong photo. And then, you know what happens? What? We used, oh, man, that's crazy. You know what? We really got to fire that guy who's responsible for finding our footage to use on our network. Because this is a lot of mistakes. You got all these networks that somehow uses fireworks or a gun show in Kentucky and mistakes it for Syria, stuff like that. You got networks that unfortunately show you clips of, the border control dumping out water in the desert so that the immigrants that are coming just here for a better life. All of those folks, they were dumping that water out, probably hoping that these folks would die in the desert before making it. Come to find out that footage was under Obama. Yeah, you got them posting stuff online with those poor kids that were being ripped from their mothers and fathers, laying on the floor in a cage with a little bit of aluminum foil on them. Well, come to find out, those photos were taken under Obama and all of that stuff. You know how it is, man. We messed up again. My bad. Oh, like the footage that they had of the hospital in New York that was being overwhelmed from COVID patients. Unfortunately, I guess they made a little boo-boo. It was from Italy. You know, stuff like that. And all they do is just go, oh man, you know what? My bad. Sorry, it ain't gonna happen again. Yes, it will. It will happen again because that's your mission, to deceive. That's what it is. So, of course, the footage shows that those were all Trump people. But when we go over to Biden's creepy, sleepy, sloppy, slimy Joe, first of all, I guess he missed his cue to come out.
Vice President and the future President of the United States, Joe Biden.
That's your cue, Joe. That's your cue to come. Still not there. And there.
Y'all see that? This man came walking out like 55 seconds later, like, what? Where am I? I thought this was the bathroom. Oh, man. Oh, hey, can I talk now? Is it time to talk? Okay. Well, wait a minute. Where's my teleprompter? I can't talk yet because I don't see. You know, oh, pandering time. Yeah, that's what the teleprompter say. Time to pander, right? Okay, let me see. Give me a second here. And pulls out the phone and goes straight into pander mode.
I just have one thing to say. Hang on here.
All right.
With some Latino music. To an empty crowd. It was hollow in there. I mean, it was nothing but crickets. The acoustics was great. And this man pandering to him like, all I need to do is just drop a couple Latin songs. I thought maybe he's going to come out salsa dancing for a minute. Like, oh, shoot. But no. He's bumping the head like, yeah. He has no idea who that guy is that sings the song. He don't know what they're saying. Heck, I dance salsa and I don't even know what half of the songs mean and say. They could be talking about black people for all I know, and I have no idea. Whole time I'm out there dancing like, beautiful music, isn't it? They can be talking anything. Yeah, and we're taking the jobs. The black folks are ignorant. I don't know what they're saying. I don't care. I'm there to dance to the salsa music. But Joe, that's the best. Who suggested that? The creep, sleep, slop, slop. That goes to show the level in which the Democratic Party is so delusional to think that nobody sniffs this out. Somebody in his cabinet was like, you know what would be a great idea, Joe? When you go out there, why don't you play some Latin music, even though you're rhythmly challenged whole time? Okay. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Yeah, you know what? I remember back in the day, I was courting this one. Joe, stay on topic. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. All right, Latinos. I love them. See, that's what he's about, pandering. But he don't know who he's running against. President Trump retweeted. He retweeted Joe's pander moment. And I don't know who did it. But, you know, see, that's how Trump get away with doing stuff like this. I mean, it's like, I didn't do that. I mean, somebody else just made it and put it out there. I just retweeted it. But he retweeted another song attached to Joe's pander moment. And it was hilarious. Yeah, see, remember Joe that wanted to take the funds from all of the police and stuff, and his outward attacks on the police, demonizing them, telling everybody systemic racism been running through the police force for ages, that he probably was a part of helping run through those police forces, but now he wants to demonize them, and then when he gets called out, he lies. I don't want to demonize I want to cut the funding. In fact, I'm the one is going to give more money to the police. You know who does want to? Donald Trump. As if we're that dumb. If we're that dumb to go, okay, so you're saying after months of attacking the police and still doing it, you're telling us that it's Trump that really is not supporting the police. We've been hearing him talk about the police for years, supporting them. We've been hearing him talk about how y'all don't support the police, all of those things. And now you want us to believe that it's Trump that doesn't support the police. I guess that's probably why all of the police officers are endorsing Trump, because he doesn't support them. Well, People, I want you to see this clip. Can't play a lot of it because you know how it is, you know. But YouTube, you know, they snatches though. But check it out, okay?
I have one thing to say. Hang on here.
Police coming straight from the underground. A young nigga got it bad 'cause I'm brown.
Now, was that funny? Oh, man. First of all, when it came in, it took me back to the 90s when they first came out, and I was a young boy, you know what I'm saying? I went through my radical stage. I was like, oh, man, that's the police coming straight from the underground. A young brother got his bad because it's brown. Yeah, all of that stuff. That was funny. Yep. Only President Trump would do something like that. And, of course, the left will have a fit and act like they can't laugh. I don't see. You know, that's a man. But yet, they will watch these folks show up at the hospital attacking the police that got shot and calling them all kind of names, saying, I hope they die. They cool with all that. They cool with all of that stuff. But, yeah, you can't be doing that. That's not presidential. Good. Now, you've been listening to Kevin and Kevin's Corner. Maybe if they wouldn't build their whole campaign strategy around pandering, they wouldn't have to worry about stuff like that. Now, I hope that Biden lose every Latino vote in America. And I really hope he lose all the black vote. You know what? Matter of fact, I hope he lose every vote in America. Now, you've been listening to Kevin and Kevin's Corner. Word. Hey, don't forget to check me out every Wednesday live in Kevin's Corner on Facebook, YouTube, and my radio blog talk show. Check out Extreme Tees. Links below this video. Put Kevin in the promo code. You get 20% discount. If you want to donate to Kevin and Kevin's Corner, feel free. There's a link below to do that as well. And make sure you're still subscribed. Your notifications are set to all. We'll catch y'all next time. Kevin's Corner. God bless.